Basically, I was born in Nairobi, but also I was super young when I was adopted. I was like not even 2 years old. So all of the things that I'm saying now were, given back to me. I don't remember any of it. And I was adopted, but I don't know if I lost my parents or if they, decided to give me away. I just know that I was given by somebody. They call it a Good Samaritan on my adoption report, that a Good Samaritan dropped me off at the Huruma orphanage.
What?
And then I was there for about a year. And then they facilitate adoptions. It's one of the Mother Teresa homes. So yeah, they were adopting children or making them available for adoption. And then my parents, who are from Germany, they wanted to adopt children. And they came to Kenya. They fell in love. The adoption agency in Germany actually told them, "Oh, we have a partner agency in Kenya, Nairobi, and there's like somebody that I think would fit very well into your family," and that was me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then they visited, and it's a really lengthy process, and they also had to stay like for 1 year at least in the country, in order to adopt a child from here, because I think they want to make sure that
The fit parents.
exactly, and that the parents also know the background and know the country of the children that they're adopting from. So my parents were here for about a year. I also have a sister. She was adopted too, but that was before me. She's 2 years older. And then I was adopted, and then I grew up in Berlin, Germany.
Hold on. So I have to ask all these questions,
Of
by the way,
course.
because I'm just from a curiosity point of view.
Of course.
So you don't even know if like the other, because I know if it's a kid, these are your parents. But you don't know if what's the correct term? Biological?
Yeah, biological is the correct
right?
term, yeah.
Do you so you don't know if they exist. They could be roaming around somewhere in Nairobi.
Exactly, yeah. They could be.
Jeez.
I have no idea what is the deal with them.
Okay, so now, because I mean, all these things just shape how we become as adults and everything. And I think that's why years later on, you're like, I need to go back to the motherland and everything. But is that something that has ever a chip on your shoulder that you've ever tried to wonder?
So much.
Really?
So much. But the crazy thing about it is actually when I was younger, I think most of my teenage years, up until I was 19, I think I was so consumed with all the questions, regarding my birth parents, my heritage, all these kind of things, because I always wanted to know the little things that everybody knows, when somebody says, "Oh, you have your dad's eyes and you have your mother's mouth," those kind of things, and I don't know any of that, and I've always wanted to know, and I always wanted to know what Kenyan name I would have had, because they named me at the orphanage, it wasn't the name that I was brought to the orphanage with.
Somebody dropped you off?
Yeah, and the orphanage named me.
And they didn't take any details from this person who dropped you off?
The person didn't. I don't think the person had any relation to my family. On the adoption report, it says that I was found abandoned in the Huruma area, and then this Good Samaritan took me.
So you were left just somewhere alone?
That's what it says.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you don't know, what tribe you're from? Or
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, so now fast forward now